Hello everybody, it's me, Jeffrey underscore 83 here. Um, so everything has been a little weird going on right now in the world, I would say. With all the news about COVID-19 and such. And here in California, I had another earthquake. But I kind of just want to talk about, COVID for a little bit, and then maybe I'll talk about, like, more random things. So, alright, so we all know that COVID-19 has sadly canceled everything, and that is going to conventions, going to basically anywhere, exactly. Like, just going out and hanging out with friends and such. But, 2020 has really been a kind of a difficult year. We're in the middle of April, and so far, not much has been really happening lately, except the fact that COVID-19 has been out here taking my favorite people, my favorite celebrities, my favorite actors. So I'm looking at some of the cases here, and I'm looking at the ones in my state. For anyone who doesn't know, I live in Arizona. So the total amount of confirmed cases that we have here in Arizona is 5,251. So that's 5,000 confirmed cases here, and so far there was only 208 deaths, and so no one has recovered yet. So, yeah, I would say that I've just been staying home and whatnot. So that's what I've been doing. And most importantly, not only am I just staying home and playing Overwatch, I've also been trying to avoid the news lately, or I've been trying to avoid Twitter in general, because we all know how much the news likes to talk about this, and such. But yeah, I've been trying to avoid watching the news lately, because I don't know, it's really odd to think that I just avoid watching the news. So far, worldwide, there has been 2,600,000 cases, confirmed cases worldwide. And so far, the people who have recovered from COVID-19 is around at 706,000. And so far, the deaths from COVID-19 are 182,000. And by the way, if you don't know what I'm looking at here, I'm basically just looking at Google right now, just trying to keep up what's been happening. Although I've been trying to avoid the news lately and trying to keep myself distracted. So that's what I've been doing. And also, one thing that I kind of forgot to mention before I started uploading like more constantly. I just want to say that the random Overwatch videos that I've been putting out lately on my channel. So yeah, I might have ran out of ideas now to come up with content. So yeah, so for anyone who's only watched this channel for either the Jacksepticeye theories or just simply for the edits that I post or basically anything in general, because I used to do some other things back then, but I don't really do them now because YouTube's algorithm is very weird lately. So so how would I say? If you don't enjoy or even play Overwatch, I mean that's totally fine, because I'm just basically coming up with anything for content nowadays. So, and also about the Q&A video, I'm still I'm working on it. And same thing with the edits. I am currently working on what could be a extended JSC Mayhem edit, because last year I posted an edit with the song Toxic from Two-Way, and I really like that. So I guess expect a extended version of that, but just with more stuff that's happened. I don't know, but anyways, so I don't really know what else I can explain rather than just having to give out some simple reminders. So first of all, yes, I may become an Overwatch channel. I'm sorry if Overwatch is not really your thing, or that you used to play Overwatch but got bored of it because of toxic players. I'm sorry. I basically ran out of ideas for content now, so I guess you guys are probably gonna have to deal with me uploading random Overwatch comp videos and me being bad at healer, tank, and DPS. So you guys might have to deal with that for a while. So until I come up with better ideas for edits, I hope. I sadly missed out on editing Bakugo for his birthday, which was a couple days ago. I was, however, I was gonna edit Bakugo to Doja Cat, because since I love Doja Cat, I really wanted to edit Bakugo to the song from the Birds of Prey soundtrack, and that song being Boss Bitch. And not gonna lie, I love that song. It's so good, and I love it, and I've seen many edits of that song, and so I wanted to see if I can try and edit to it, but you know what? Motivation just happens to go straight out the front door and never come back. So yeah. And also, the video that I posted a couple days ago, the reaction video to Jack's video, which was a 3 Scary Games video, about that, I'm currently working on it. It's just, I might have to gather some clips from Tumblr, because Tumblr is like my only source of finding like some information about it. So, and I might as well find some theory posts as well on Tumblr talking about the 3 Scary Games video. But you know what? Since I can't really focus on either of those, I just simply want to talk about what else am I gonna edit, or what else am I gonna upload besides Overwatch. So first of all, if you took a look at my banner, you might have noticed that there's two shows that I watched. And now let me explain that. There was 2 shows that I really want to edit, and that is Demon Slayer and Hazbin Hotel. I know I said it back in the update video a couple months ago. I said that I really want to edit Hazbin Hotel, and yet I still do. I still want to edit my boy Alistair. It's just I don't know how people do it. How do people edit Alistair and not like I can't really explain it, but how do people edit Alistair or Angel Dust or Vaggie or Husker, or how? Please help. So yeah, and I finished watching Demon Slayer back like around December, I would say. And hold on. And not only was December the only time that I could finish watching Demon Slayer, and not only was December of last year actually the same time that I started playing Overwatch, I also started watching a new series that I found interest in, and a show that I actually seen edits on, but I really hope those edits I saw weren't spoilers, because you just never know when Instagram might put out a spoiler warning for those edits. And that's that show, which I'm pretty sure some of you guys have already watched, but I'm still watching it. And that show is, and no, it's not Beastars, and that show is Stranger Things. Yes, you heard it there, everybody. Stranger Things. I am still watching it. It's just a lot of things are going on. Because not only can I just produce some Overwatch videos, and no, it's not because I'm turning into an Overwatch channel or anything like that. It's just I ran out of ideas. And not only am I just running out of ideas, I'm also working on a few edits as we speak. I am working on a few Mayhem edits, and also, since Mayhem is coming up, I thought of preparing some edits. And those edits, I might have to work on them some other time, because lately, during my quarantine, I've just been playing Animal Crossing. And no, I don't have a Switch, although I wish I did. But I've just been playing Overwatch, maybe a little bit of Wizard 101, although I don't really play Wizard 101 though, not nowadays, because I got nothing to do on there. But lately, however, I've been playing Animal Crossing on my phone, and not gonna lie, it's really cute, and I love it. And so far, the character that I like the most is Rosie. And yes, I haven't met Tom Nook yet, although I haven't met Shari, and a few other characters, but man, there is a lot to go through in Animal Crossing. So, and now on to the next thing, and that is Overwatch. Yes, I know, I've been posting videos about it, and no, it's not because I'm running out of ideas. Well, it's kind of really because I can't really come up with anything at the moment. So, if any of you guys noticed the random or the sudden change of content lately, so you might be wondering, Jeff, why are you uploading Overwatch? Well, let's just say that, quarantine has gotten me with a few ideas for videos now. So, and also, since I just can't leave for like another month or so without even uploading content for about a month, I just randomly thought of, why not become an Overwatch channel? And so that's what I did. The first video of Overwatch that I uploaded was the day when Overwatch did something for April Fools. and that happened like that happened a few weeks ago, but and then the next video I uploaded was just me being bad at comp, and then until like, well, up to now, I'm now like doing comp like daily, because, well, I mostly just want to do comp just so I can go DPS, and god, my SR is so low on those. Like, my SR on DPS is so freaking low. Like, it used to be at like 1,000, and then I lost a few games, and then it went down, and now it's like at 900 SR, which is not looking good. And oh boy, I'm tired of being bronze in comp and DPS. I gotta go silver. And I'm also gold in support, and I'm also silver in tank. So I guess I really gotta do more comp and go DPS and pick my main. So yeah. And then the next video after that was when the new hero was released. In case if you haven't heard or just now realized, I've uploaded a video where I simply tried out the new hero. The new hero was Echo. Well, if I can basically describe how Echo is, you might need to practice a bit more though at Echo, because I haven't played Echo yet in comp, nor in open queue comp, or even in quick play. It's just I really gotta get used to playing as Echo, and here I consider myself an Ashe main. And so I decided to go support in comp, which is the video that I uploaded, which is about like 37 minutes. And then I uploaded a video that my friends probably saw, and that was doing comp with friends. Just, me and my friends just fucking around, doing comp, probably getting mad at other players for not doing their job. I'm very sorry for... Also, just a little reminder for anyone who's been in a few matches with us, if you see me in a group, and yet if you are in team chat with us, like me and my group, we can sometimes be not too toxic as I would say, but we can be an interesting group, I would say. By the way, King Bobby and Carlos, if you're watching this, hello. And yes, this is my voice you're hearing right now. So I'm pretty sure that you're probably wondering who this is. And also, no, I don't have a mic, nor will I even use my mic in future videos. And by the way, this actually brings back a forgotten memory. Back in 2018, so my friend on Overwatch says that if I'm gonna do a face reveal, and I just got immediate flashbacks to 2018 of August, when this channel got to 1K subscribers. And this was before I started using my voice in videos a bit more. Well, up to now, I'm like now doing it more constantly. But back then though, I was a little worried of how people would think of my voice and yeah, what they think of. So I had to stick with using text-to-speech for videos for a bit. Until like around last year was when I started using my voice a lot more in videos, because when using text-to-speech, sometimes it would kind of mess up the words a little bit, or sometimes it won't even pronounce the words properly. Like, for example, Daniel, way back, before this channel started, back around 2018 of May, back when I had another channel, before I even started uploading on this channel, and that channel was Jeffrey_83 Rebirth. So, oh my god, it's a bit of a long story, but I'll try to explain it the best I can. So, the channel that I previously had, which explains the very first video on this channel, which is RIP Jeffrey_83 Rebirth. Now, let me explain. The Rebirth channel was a channel that I previously had back in 2018, mind you. So the Rebirth channel was a channel that I previously had, and I think I made the Rebirth channel like around December of 2017, I would say. And also, 2017 was also, or November of 2017, was the same time that the quote-unquote original Jeffrey_83 channel was terminated, when it just got to 1K subscribers. But the Rebirth channel, however, the Rebirth channel only lasted up to 1.6K subscribers, and that was during the mayhem of 2018. And fun fact, I became a theorist. And also, fun fact, I became a JSC theorist back around May of 2018. But I didn't start using Tumblr until at the start of either August or September, I would say. I don't know, probably around like August or September is when I started looking through Tumblr for more theories and such. Oh boy. And so the Rebirth channel was terminated around May 2018, and so came this channel, which I am actually surprised that this channel has not, and I say, has not gotten a single copyright strike. But back then, I used to post some videos that were like BTS related, and sometimes not family friendly BTS related videos because I had to hop on a train on them. So, yeah. Until that's when I've kind of slowly started transitioning into more edits of Jack. And so I guess this channel is a bit of a mixture, I would say. This channel is a mixture of fan edits, theories, random stuff, Overwatch videos, quote-unquote reaction videos, like literally all kinds of things, or even like videos like these. And also, I'm now just realizing, next week is gonna be the start of May. And here, I just now realized it. So next week, or next Friday actually, next Friday is gonna be the start of Mayhem. And I am so excited! Like, oh my god! Although, we had some very cryptic stuff that I will talk about in a theory video, so please don't spend the comments with that, please, thank you. So anyways, yeah. And also, not only is Mayhem coming up, the anniversary event is coming up. And for those who don't know, the anniversary event for Overwatch happens around May. Which means that I'm totally gonna slack off on doing online work because those two are the only things that I'm probably gonna be focusing on throughout May. So just so you know. And also, I'm now kind of realizing that I really want to edit more, like more anime shows, because the only anime show that I've edited to was just My Hero Academia. But I kind of want to edit something else. You know, I just want to like edit something else different aside from My Hero. Okay, as much as I love My Hero, it's just season 4 has really gotten some really good scenes out of that, but it's just such lack of Todoroki and Bakugo. But at least I can kinda edit my boy Deku again. Who knows? Because I really want to edit Deku again because it's been so long. The last time that I've edited Deku was around his birthday month, and that was July. So anyways. And also, the last time that I've edited Bakugo was around my birthday month in September. And, hold on. And the last time that I've edited Todoroki was around May. Or sometime around May. Or sometime around June, I would say. Which is a little crazy to think about because fun fact, when I did the Todoroki and my fall edit, I was traveling during that time, so I couldn't help but to post it at a weird time. So I hope you know. So yeah. But hold on. I got a lot more to talk about. So if Jack ever does anything weird throughout May, I might talk about it. Although it might take a while for me to get to it, because back around October of 2019, I never actually got to talk about JJ's video. Although I was gonna talk about it until I realized that is it too late to talk about JJ now? Considering that I was a little late to talking about his video. I mean, Yokai Renee already did a video about it. So I wasn't really sure about it. And also around August of 2019, back when Jack did his weird Tumblr thing. And yeah, for those who don't know, back around August of 2019, Jack, he kind of messed around with Tumblr posts for Eagle Art Week, and he made the Tumblr posts all glitchy like, and yet the whole community was like freaking out about it and thinking that it was probably anti. And by the way, I probably forgot to say this, but Bobby and Curls, if you're watching this, I'm very sorry that you're like really confused about what I'm talking about. Like, I am so sorry. I know I'm still trying to keep up with Jack and such, but it's just it's a lot to go through. So about August 2019, I never got to talk about it, and same thing with last year's Mayhem, which I never got to talk about. But I have done an edit about it, and it was a Jesse Mayhem set free edit, and it was basically just an edit recapping what happened during May. So yeah. And also, for anyone wondering about the Wizard 101 videos, I have no idea. Because the last time that I posted something Wizard 101 related was back around last year. and I believe it was also during May. So, the video that I posted like a long time ago, the video was Darkmoor Graveyard Full Dungeon, and that was a Wizard 101 related video where I just basically went through I would say the third part of Darkmoor. I sadly couldn't record the first part and yet the second part of Darkmoor because we all know how freaking long Darkmoor was. And I totally forgot how long it took for us. I think it took us like an hour or so to do, or probably a lot more, but man, I was totally not expecting that the membership that I got during that time was a 2-month membership. And so that kind of gave me a few ideas on to think that, like, oh, which character can I work on the most? And so I had a balanced character, and that balanced character's name is Ellie Golden. And also I'm pretty sure that I pronounced that wrong, but I'm sorry because the name is quite similar to Ellie Goulding. For those who don't know, Ellie Goulding is an artist. You should probably check out her music. It's really good. By the way, back to video. So yeah. So I think that was like the only video, or not like the only video. So I think that was like the like one of the longest videos that actually took me a while to do because with all of the editing and such. And then a couple months later, I did one of the gauntlets. That gauntlet name was the Accursed Play, which I'm pretty sure the video says for itself. But oh, and I totally forgot. Bobby and Curls, if you're watching this, I'm very sorry that what you're hearing me say right now. You guys probably never played Wizard 101. I kind of talked about it to you guys when I was playing Overwatch. If I can explain Wizard 101 the best I can. Basically, Wizard 101 is basically like a decade-old game. It's like almost like 11 years ago. It's kind of like a MMO game, I would say. And so, once again, it's a lot. But the game Wizard 101 has been out since 2008, which is actually kind of bringing back some nostalgic feeling right now. But however, so if I can describe it the best I can, I'm very sorry, Curl and Bobby, if you're watching this. I would probably look it up if I were you, because I mean, I'm not the best at explaining things, but so basically, Wizard 101 is a game where you can create your own character, and you can just basically quest, and yeah, you can get like good loot, I would say. But the thing is, though, you have to save the spiral, and that is you have to go through the first arc, as I like to call it. Oh boy, so. Oh god, it's been so long since I last talked about something Wizard 101 related. But I do have a character, though. I do have a low level character, and her name is Jennifer. And so allow me to give a little bit of context on that character. So before I had made a fire character, and before I had made that Death Wizard character, I once had a Death Wizard character named Jeffrey. And by the way, the Life Wizard is also named Jeffrey, and also since the Life Wizard Jeffrey character was based off of Jet the Killer's story, but from Lou's point of view, because in Lou's story, he kind of mentioned that his brother had like brown hair and blue eyes, I would say, if I can remember the best I can, and so, oh man, and so I kind of had to make the Life Wizard like this, so. But then, this was Jeffrey before the accident, and so if you take a look at Jeffrey, what happened after the accident, then you'll get a result like this. Yeah, so that's pretty much the best context I can give, and so I kind of want to make like a gender bend version of the deaf character. It's just that it's just that I really wish I have membership, because it's really boring without membership nowadays on Wizard 101, because I only come back to Wizard 101 whenever there's like something happening, like take for example telegraph event or Beast Moon Hunt event. Like, I would sometimes come back for those, but then on the other hand, I would just get distracted by Overwatch, so yeah. I really hope I explained all that correctly. If not, then I'm very sorry. But anyways, so this turned out to be a very long video, which I'm very sorry. So I guess that's all of the quote-unquote explaining I can do. At least, I don't know. But if Mayhem comes around, or if Jack ever does anything on May, I will probably talk about it in a theory video one day. But just so you know, stay safe out there, people, because you just never know when you might have and just stay safe out there, people, because in a state that has over 5,000 cases of Rona, it's really crazy here. So, but don't worry, I'm safe. I'm totally safe. I'm self-isolating. I'm quarantined. Although I'm pretty sure quarantine means another thing, but just so you know. Oh, and why is Lucio trending? I just say Lucio trending the first thing I see on Twitter, but not gonna talk about that now. So I might play Overwatch. Who knows? Or I might just continue editing. So or I can just probably watch Corey or something like that, but just stay safe out there, people.